Hey there, what's up everyone? My name is Viger and welcome back to Doki Takeover Friday Night Funkin'. We're going to be playing against Monika here, so let's do it! She came back into the game. The other four girls were excited to see her, and there she is, and her sprite looks freaking amazing. Okay, I'm so ready for this. Here we go.
Monika, we've been waiting for you. It's not like you to be this late to a club meeting. It appears that you've brought some new members with you, too. Seriously, Monika? You brought a boy? Well, at least you found another girl, too. One who doesn't make me feel so small compared to the rest of you. Oh, Hello, you two. It's been a while.
Pep.
I'm sorry for what I did before. And I'm sorry for inadvertently putting you in another situation just like that soon after. But now that I'm here, everything should be stable. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I'm glad you two are safe now.
Skitty beep.
You have no idea how happy I am to hear that. Okay, everyone. I'd like you to meet the newest members of the Literature Club. And I've got a fun way I'd like to introduce them. Hey, despite all that stressful stuff that just happened, you have enough energy left for one more song?
Skitty beep.
Then let's do it.
Yes.
3, 2,
Yes. It's so peaceful. It's called reconciliation. That makes so much sense. Okay. A wink. Oh my god, I love her voice! It's got elements of thorns in it too, but I like it. I'm feeling my heart swell, just listening to her sing. It was automatically one of my favorite songs in this game. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love that. I love that so much. Yeah, dual demise. Okay, are we going up against MC? It looks like MC. I'm excited. It's a nice change of pace. I wonder what it is. Yeah, it is. It sure is him. I like his outfit too. We never actually got to see what he looks like in game, except for that his hair is brown, but he looks good. So you two must be the other members that Monika and the other girls keep mentioning. They seem to know you quite well, even though I haven't seen either of you at a club meeting before. Well, I guess I did get roped into this whole literature club thing not too long ago. Must have missed when you were around. I'm glad you showed up today, though. Your whole singing thing has had the club really inspired. For the school festival later today, they decided to sing live at their club's special activity. Not sure what singing has to do with literature, but everyone seems on board. Can't be upset at it, though. I haven't seen Sayori this happy in a while. I haven't had to go out of my way to wake her up for school nearly as much as I do. She's right outside with a happy smile waiting for me, humming happy tunes. But if you guys didn't show up, I wouldn't have to be the one to sing with them. I'm not ready to embarrass myself in front of my peers like that yet. Plus, none of them could even figure out a song they wanted to duet. You think you guys can help them out?
Beep.
A whole backlog of songs? That should give them all a nice selection to choose from. I'll let them know once they come back from prepping. And I'll see you two tonight at the festival. Okay, so there's gonna be like a whole blog of them? So we get to like pick which one they want to do? Oh, nice atmosphere. I like that. I do like how everybody is just now like they're just like into the whole singing thing now. Just I do really like that. It's not just something that they were like, yeah, sure, we'll trade out with you. Like they tried it and then they were like, hey, this is really good. So now they're all into it. I like it. Audio is all set up. We're ready to go when you are.
Thank you so much for helping us.
It's funny seeing you managing all that music tech.
Yeah, you're like our own personal MC.
In more ways than one.
I wonder if that joke works in translation. Oh, you're gonna go first, Yuri? I found myself particularly immersed in the story of the track I picked. A song of two young lovers who wander into the shady parts of their lively hometown and come face to face with a monster. One ready to exact the will of God upon them. With a chainsaw.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sounds... Wow. Sounds spooky. I like it though. Okay, now the notes. This is. I bet this week is where all the hard songs are gonna be. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be where all the hard songs are, I bet. Like everybody's bopping in the background too. There we go. This is so cool! I like this song! I just want to look at Monika bopping in the background, but I can't because whenever she comes into focus, it's my turn to sing. I like this so much. Almost lost there. There we go. I think it's because of those double notes that I was losing. There we go. This is my favorite part of the song. I love it. This part's harder though. There you go. It occurred to me how much MC looks like me. It's almost eerie. Like, take off the glasses and I look almost exactly like him. And the chilling laughter in the background. And now I got to see Monika bopping along. I like how like their poses in the background are like reminiscent of the poses that they have on the main menu too, because Theore's going like this, and Yura's going kind of like this, and then Monika's got her pen and she's got her hand out. I like that. Alright, Natsuki's turn, let's do this. I'm gonna be honest, there was way too many songs in that list he gave us, and I didn't want to sift through every single one. The song had a picture of a cute cat on as the album art though, so naturally I went with that one. Cue the music! Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. I'm just thinking it sounds familiar. I don't know why though. Oh really? It's a cover! Oh! Okay. This is from Cappy's Week. I never played that mod, but I did see it. And Cappy's a cat. Okay, I get it. So that means that Yuri's song must have been a cover of something too. Didn't know what though. I like this. Okay, if you're gonna spam notes on me like that, I might lose. Jeez. Come on, please. Oh, please, don't throw all those notes at me. But I like this. I like this a lot. I did like this cover better than the one in the actual game, I gotta say. I don't know what Yuri's is from. Yours must be a cover, though. I don't know where hers is from, but I'm gonna have to listen to that original version, too, and see which one I like better. Alright, Sayori, your turn. There's one song on the list that popped out to me. The song was both happy and upbeat, and yet it felt really sad, too. Stuff that's both sad and happy in that way really speaks to me. I don't know. It's complicated.
3, 2,
Yeah, well, it's 'cause that you've got... It's complicated! It's literally complicated! That's the song name here. This is another one that I know. Okay! So yeah, everything is just covers. Everything is just covers. Everything. Okay. Whoa! My fingers were completely off the keys. I apologize for that poor performance. I don't remember this song exactly going like this, though. Maybe they changed things? I don't know. I mean, it sounds really good, so if they did change things up, then, you know, more power to them. There we go. Come on, please. And of course, after this, we're gonna get Monika, saving the best for last. Sorry for all those people out there who like the other girls better. Oh, they got this part of the song though. That's my favorite part, and I'm glad to see that they kept it. I think I nearly lost. I couldn't get a good look at the bar, but I saw it drop. There we go. I think that... Okay, Sonic.exe used to be my favorite mod. I think this one has taken its place, because this mod has just got so much to it, and the covers here are just so good. There we go. Alright, Monika, it's you, right? It's you! I'm so excited to see what the one this is. There were a lot of songs that would have worked for me to sing. I'm happy that you even cataloged all our songs, too.
But this one in particular, I feel like something people would want me to sing. I think it's the name.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. This has the music from the game I don't like. It sounds familiar, I swear. I don't know what it's from though. There we go. Oh, look at this! I did not expect this! Whoa! Okay. Like how you're switching back and forth there. Beautiful performance, Monika. I loved it. I loved it. I love that song. I like how you're switching back and forth between the two. So good. She liked it too. Oh, that was so good. Okay. What, are you kidding? Oh no, come on, please, no! Okay, I'm sorry, my webcam died, I just realized it now, hold on. Okay, I'm back now, I'm so sorry. I did not know that my webcam just died there, I'm so sorry. What the hell, I feel so bad, it happened during Monika's song too, and I didn't even notice. God, I really wish that my tablet was able to hold more storage, I don't know. Anyways, it's on now. Monika, I'm sorry that my webcam died there. I'm so sorry. I don't know why that happened. I don't know what gods of karma, cursed me to have that happen or something. But it's time to see what this cutscene has got to say, because the characters in the background look kind of confused. Or huh? So I'm wanting to know what this is about.
I appreciate you two swinging by to help us put on this performance. On behalf of the Literature Club, I thank you.
Yeah!
Now that everyone's left, there's something I want to ask. You aren't from here from what I've seen. And you can enter and leave this place very easily, so I must ask, is there a way to bring us back with you? This game is very limiting with what we can do, and the others will remain blissfully unaware regardless of what happens. But if they could have the opportunity to see what's beyond their school and homes, I think they would really love it. And maybe, just maybe I can finally find the one who I've been longing for and see them face to face. And maybe...
And maybe... Oh my gosh. Monika, how I wish that I could just speak directly to you through the screen. Oh my gosh. You know, if Boyfriend really could bring her out of here, that guy would be my hero. Huh, okay, so that was the song. Not the song. That was the mod. And there's apparently more in the free play menu, so I'll go and visit those once I, in another video. So I thought this was going to be done in 3 videos, but no, there's going to be another one. And yeah, it's listing all the other ones. Pons and Thorns, Dual Demise, Crucify, Beethoven, It's Complicated, Glitcher. Oh, Glitcher! Oh, it's from Hex's week! Okay. Okay, I get it. With cameos? I didn't know there was any cameos. Oh well. Well, yes, this mod has taken my place. It has taken the place of, special thanks to you, has taken the place of my favorite mod. Yes, I love that. Applause. Applause! Everybody who was involved in making this mod. Epiphany. Everybody who's involved in making this mod, well done. I loved this to death. This mod is just one of the greatest ones I've ever seen. It's got so much to it. The whole mocking up the menu and everything to look just like it does in the game is just so expertly done. And the character sprites all look amazing. They all look beautiful. And the storyline for this one was really good too. I thought that, like in the original game, Monika would have been like actually deleted, but in this case, she was just put into Hating Simulator instead, and then she got back into the game, and everybody was friends there and happy. And I wish that this was the way that the game actually ended. Like, this was supposed to be kind of like a what-if scenario because it takes place after Act 3 of the original game, but I loved it. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my gosh, I words cannot express how much I love this mod, even though I'm trying my hardest here. But the link to it's in the description below. In another video, I will do the free play songs here. I want to take a look. High School Conflict, Ring Close, Reconciliation. I can't. Oh, I have to go left and right. Oh. Your Reality, Poems and Thorns, Dual Demise, and then these. Yeah, okay, got it. So, oh hi there! I did not know that the menu was going to change like this, but okay. Anyways, so yeah, that is the Friday Night Funkin' Doki Doki Takeover. I loved it so much. Loved it. My favorite mod now, with Sonic.exe coming in as a close second, and there's still content that's coming out for that one too. But yeah, the way that it just like the storyline, as I said, the characters, as I said, and the way that it remixed the themes, the OST of Doki Doki Literature Club is just so well done. Props to everybody who made it, because this was an amazing project, and I love it with all my heart. Oh man, just so good. And thank you everybody so much for watching this video. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.